Hello, my friends from YouTube. This is Bianca Duncan, and on this video, I'm going to demonstrate how to stitch in the ditch. This quilt is the one that I did the two battings, the two Quilter's Dream Puff batting, and I'm going to show you here how I do, like I mentioned, the stitching in the ditch. For me, doing the stitching in the ditch, I know that some quilters don't think it's a lot of work, and it is a lot of work, but for me it's very relaxing to do the stitching in the ditch. And also it shows the piecing of the person that has pieced the quilt. I think it outlines all their hard work. So, but the thing is that when you're doing the outlining of the block, in this case that has two layers of thick batting, it's extremely puffy in the center of the block after you outline the block. So what I do is I try to be really careful, so that way when I do the design in the center, it won't have any pleats, because like I mentioned, when it's so puffy like that, it's very prone to get pleats. So just be mindful of that, and I'll show you here at the end how I did it so it will not pleat at the end. But for now, I'm just going to leave you with the lovely sound of the quilting machine, which is something that relaxes me very much also. I put my headphones, but most of the times I'm listening with one ear on my machine. Six seams. So here I'm going to speed it up a little bit so you can see how I do this on speed up mode. This is just like the edge of the quilt, and so it doesn't have a lot of designs or anything on this particular block that I'm doing, or it's kind of like half a block, so I don't have to worry about pleats on this one. But I did have to be mindful of pleats on the other blocks, the one that had a lot of intricate designs, and I did pretty good on it. But just always keep that in mind if you're gonna do two battings on, you know, that are puffy like that on a quilt. So I'm gonna leave you here. Enjoy. If you have any questions, please put them on the comments below. I'm going to show you in the other video how I did all those little designs. I mean, a little bit forward in the video after this one, I think, how I did all those little designs. I might mark everything first and then I just quilt. And that one is also going to be a speed up, but I'm going to put a little music on it so you can enjoy. Here we go. This one is the fun one. I really enjoy doing these little things. It's it's very time consuming, but at the end, once you're done with the design, it's just so rewarding. It's like, I mean, you satisfying to watch what you have done. So I really like that kind of work. So I'm going to also, on the description box below, I'm going to put the link to the batting that was used on this particular quilt. And like I mentioned, it was 2 layers. So if you're gonna send that to your quilter, make sure that you send, well, whatever requirements they want. I usually request, of course, your batting needs to be bigger than your top, because that's the way it works. It won't be able to work out unless the batting and the backing are bigger. My client here, she sends me always plenty of backing and plenty of batting. A lot bigger than the quilt top. So I don't have any issues with that, because before I was bumping into the clamps, and as I was trying to make the design, it would be all crooked because the clamps would bump into it. So anyway, you guys, if you have any questions, like I mentioned, just ask me on the comments below. I'm gonna leave you here with this nice little video and a little bit of music. Enjoy, and I will post pictures at the end.